All right. Wait. Okay, now I think we're good. Everybody can hear me, see me? We're good? We're here? Boys, the league is back, although it was back yesterday, but we're back. First game United back from the international break. Massive game. We already know the drill. Manchester Derby, playing at the Etihad. Don't know how to feel about this game, honestly. I feel like we can win this because we've been able to beat City even when we're at our absolute worst. We're still completely unpredictable. And City, although we're above them in the table, are still a better team than us. A lot of key injuries from United, though. Cunha out, Mount out. Mizraoui back in the squad, though. Love to see it. United fan, what's going on? Dengo, what's going on? Daniel Shifu. Cole Keane. David Saba. What's going on, boys? Good to see you up in here. Jordan on the TikTok. What's going on, man? It says United going to own these frauds. That's what I want to hear, boys. And you know the drill by now. If you haven't already, smash the like on the stream because the more likes on the stream, better chance United has to win. Sheshko also actually getting a start in the league. And it would be very emotional if he somehow managed to score a goal. But I don't know what to expect here. Give me some score predictions in the chat. Vote on the poll if you haven't already. My original prediction was United 2-1, so I'm gonna stick with that. I gotta keep the vibes high. I can't predict against United. Why does Mizraoui look like he just went to Turkey? Boy, did Mizraoui go to Turkey? Dude, bro definitely went to Turkey with that hair. 100%. And Donnarumma honestly needs to go to Turkey as well. And Bumo Hadi incoming, that would be emotional. And also, cannot forget, first game without Onana. So even him being on the bench puts us at a disadvantage. And it's also bad just for like our forwards in training having Onana as well because they build up this false confidence. Like when they score on him, they feel like, oh, okay, like, you know, I'm feeling good. I'll be able to actually score in the game. It's not the same, you know what I mean? Because like when we play against other teams, like their goalkeepers will actually make saves. Mizraoui got that fresh lineup. Dude, I swear he like shaved his whole head and then like went to Turkey. There's no way. Or maybe he just does have a fresh lineup. You know what? I can't be disrespecting Mizraoui because he's one of my favorite players. Elliot, what's going on, man? He says, yo, Troy, let's do Manchidi away again. United. Boys, I want to hear all the hype and the vibes in the chat for this game because we can get something from this. And the way that the league has been, like for like all the other, like Chelsea, for example, if United tied Brentford like Chelsea did, it literally would be the end of the world for the media. If we get a win here, even if we get a draw here, we will silence a lot of people, which we desperately need to do. And even Liverpool today, freaking unbelievable. Get a penalty in the 90th minute. Hannibal's an idiot. I don't know why he stuck his arm out there like that. And he even knew himself right when it happened. He's like, what the hell did I just do? Only positive from that is I had Salah in my FPL and captained him. So hopefully I'm not dead ass last anymore. United lineup, no Le Mans. Bayender and net, Euro, Delict, Shaw, Mazraoui, Bruno Ugarte, Dorgu, Ahmed, and Mbumo in the cam positions with Big Ben Sheshk up front. Spencer, what's going on, man? Aaron Golmes up in here as well. What's going on, boys? Good to see you. We have the coffee ready. We are well and truly prepared for this game. Cole said either 2-0 City or 2-1 United. Amorim taking the piss out of Manu. Dude, I'm not going to lie. For this specific game, and I do believe Manu will play a huge role coming off the bench. For this specific game, though, I would actually don't mind Ugarte playing. And I really hope he doesn't, like, eat an absolute bag of shit like he's done in the start of the season. Just for the sole fact that he's gonna run more than any other of our midfielders. Except for maybe, like, Bruno. Yeah, boys, also, rest in peace to this English boxer. I forgot what his name was. I've never even heard of him until today. But apparently passed away. Ricky Hatton was his name. I didn't know who he was. And I don't even know what he died from. I predict a 2-2. Ram, what's going on, man? No Cunha. Do you think it will affect the game? Absolutely, dude. Cunha is one of our best players, man. I actually like Cunha. And Mbumo, don't get me wrong. Like, Mbumo's fantastic as well. But if I had to pick one between Cunha and Mbumo, I'm picking Cunha. Mbumo. 4-1 United with Bayender will throw one in his net. Wait. Oh, wait. So we're winning 4-1, though. Liverpool got away with one today. I knew it was going to be tough at Turf Moor, especially when Burnley essentially plays not to lose. We clearly haven't gelled yet. Got away with one. But, I mean, that's like... These type of wins that Liverpool have been getting, like these late wins, those are the type of wins that champions get. So, like, if they don't win the league, I'll actually be bamboozled. And, again, talking about United being so disrespected... The only teams that have actually, like, been doing good, I would say, are Liverpool, Arsenal, and Spurs. Those are, like, the three best teams performance-wise in the Prem in these first couple games, in my opinion. CMG, what's going on, man? He says United are terrible. Let's find out. Do you watch those Mbumo videos from Africa by a kid? I don't believe so. I saw the videos of Cameroon playing and like all like the Cameroonian fans coming on the field and Onana shoving that guy. I saw that. First half about to get underway here. Please do not concede within the first 10 minutes. Like I beg. If we lose, then so be it, but just be competitive. Don't get thrashed and then just give up. There's nothing that enrages me more than when I see that shit happen. Here we go. First half underway. City going long. Diagonal to the left-hand side of the field. Euro trying to settle this. Here's Mazraoui. Bruno fighting for it. It's already kind of looking a bit scary. Haaland already finding an early shot, and we almost down 1-0 with the first play of the game. What's going on? And why is my stream lagging? Fuck me, Fubo. It pissed me off. Predicting a 1-0 United win. Stuart, my man, what is going on? Jumping up in the stream, showing his love with the super chat. W's love hearts in the chat for the man, Stuart. He says, great to see you, Troy. How do you feel about Nico O'Reilly versus Amad Diallo? I mean, it'll be interesting, and this is a big game. Any chance Ahmed gets to play in that 10 role is a big moment for him to prove himself. Because still, in my opinion, I feel like his best position in the team is at right wing back, but he still obviously can be very, very effective in the attacking mid spots. I do like the matchup, but And, you know, Ahmed's a big game player. I think he'll be good. And we literally need him to be like our best player on the field. Put some press on Ruben Diaz there, forces it back to Donnarumma. Donnarumma debut as well, by the way. It'll be very interesting to see how he is. He's a very hard goalkeeper to get past because he is massive. And W Stewart's in the chat, boys. Oh my goodness, Rander. Oh, he's offside. That's not what we want to see. Little nervy start here from the boys in red. How was that Arsenal game? I didn't even see it, bro. It was on at 4:30 a.m. And then I had... Dude, also, anybody who gives a shit about my Sunday league life, lost our first game of the season in disgusting fashion. We literally lost to one guy. One guy shit on us. And their whole team was shit, but we let one guy took an absolute dump on our right back. I was hoping that if my Sunday league team lost, that would mean United would win. But the way that life goes, at least for me, it's all about like momentum. I have a saying, all good things and all bad things happen at once. So, wouldn't be surprised at all me losing my first league game and United lose this game. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Jordan, what's going on, man? John up in here as well, and Andy Pegasus Tate. What's going on, man? United playing it back to De Ligt here. All the way back to Bayender. He's just going to go long here. Can Šeško hold this up? Ahmed's up for it as well. Don't win the header. Ugarte does well win this ball. Dorgu looking to settle it. Dorgu had a really good game for Denmark in international break. Bruno Fernandes looking to switch the ball here. Very nice ball from Bruno Fernandes. Finds Mezraoui out wide. He's got space to come forward. Mezraoui inside to Mbumo. It's a nice ball. Pops out to Šeško. Can he find a shot? He does take one. Makes Donnarumma work for it. It's a good save. Not a lot of power from it, but good accuracy on the shot from Šeško. This is what I want to see. Just fucking let it fly. I don't get City buying Donnarumma. He's not a sweeper keeper and doesn't fit. I mean, I honestly don't understand why they just... Like, I don't understand what was wrong with Ederson. But for them getting rid of Ederson, like, they had, like... I don't think James Trafford's a bad keeper, but Donnarumma is way better than Trafford. Lenioro, can he shield this out? That's either a goal kick or a foul. Goal kick. Oh my days, look at the likes. Bro, stopped it on 69 likes. Oh, dude, shout out David, dropping a gold medal in the TikTok, aka United fan on YouTube. W's for the man, David. Always appreciate you, bro. Hope you're doing well, man. Apparently, Rasmus had a good first game with Napoli. He's already played his first game. See, the thing is, he'll probably be good at Napoli. Like, Rasmus is not as bad as he was, like, for us. I genuinely don't believe. I don't think he was, like, good enough to be, like, the main man. And I'd even still take him as, like, a... You know, like a second backup striker. You know what I mean? But it's just the price tag that kind of just ruined everything. Shaw playing off him. Aaron Gomes up in here showing the thumbs up super chat with the pair. Shout out to all the pairs. Aaron Gomes, you absolute legend, boys. You know the drill. Love hearts and W's in the chat for the man, Aaron Gomes. Always appreciate you, bro. Bringing the vibes high for the Manchester derby. 5 minutes in. It's been all right. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I need to just shut up. Oh, wait, this is a great opportunity to counter here, though. Ahmed playing it wide right to Mbumo, and it's not a great pass. Goes straight out to a throw-in. And, like, the pass, he could have played Mbumo there, but he had so much space on the left for, I think it was Dorgu getting forward there, though. Wrong decision from Ahmed. Luis, what's going on, man? Wait, Højlund scored for Napoli. I didn't even know that. I know he scored for Denmark. I didn't know he scored for Napoli. Very good, Troy. How are you? I'm doing good, David. Apart from losing my Sunday League game yesterday, that was very upsetting, but it's football, man. You got to be quick to forget. Little Red Devil, what's going on? Good to see you up in here. Counter debate as well. What's going on, my man? Shaw playing back to Binder here. Oh my, oh my, oh my, Binder, please don't do that. What is he doing, man? Oh my goodness. Please, like, I don't, like, he signed fucking Lemon, and we're still playing Binder. Oh my goodness. Come on, Shesh. Oh, we got to make that pass through, and Buma was making a great diagonal run. Cutting on the inside. Sheshko can't find him, though. Dispossessed. Here comes City playing it. Ball too far ahead in front of Jeremy Doku. Goes out wide. My FPL, I have Reinders, Sheshko, Bruno, and I think that's it. I have Dorgu as well, but he's like in my deep bench, so it doesn't matter. Well, Nana made 8 saves in his first game. He already played a game for Trabzonspor. Oh my goodness, look at this opportunity. Look at this opportunity. Why can't we make these passes, man? Such great opportunities. Just can't get these final balls off. So frustrating. We're actually playing really good opening 10 minutes. Delict on the ball here, playing it over to Shaw onto the left-hand side. Shaw just settling it down here, controlling the tempo. Binder, what the fuck, man? What the fuck was that? Yeah, dude, I don't know what the hell he was thinking there. Takes his touch straight into Holland. That's a foul on Mazraoui. Lemons will be our number 2 next season when we get Diogo Costa. I would love that, man. The Red Devil says Amorim not the one. Amorim is the one. Just give it time. Look at this from Patrick Dorgan. That's a foul and a yellow card. That's got to be a yellow card. That's such a dangerous attack that's being stopped there. How is that not a yellow card? And he trips him from behind. That's what I'm saying, David. I don't know how that's not a yellow. And Bumo going to take this free kick. Out swinging with his left foot. Can we get ahead on this? Where's Shesh? Oh, he's in there. And he's being marked by Vardiel. We're all starting in an offside position. This is an interesting set play here. Played to the first man in Dorgu. Tried to flick it on. Couldn't go past. Not sure who that was. Kushinov, I think. And VAR apparently looking to see if it potentially went off his hand off the free kick. That's confirmed. No handball. Apparently, these are 6 Turkish Prem teams whose names end in Spor, and Onana is at one of them. Wait, there's 6 Turkish Prem teams? What? What do you mean by Turkish Prem teams? Got United to win 2-1. What do you think, Troy? I have United 2-1 as well, but like I understand why I'm predicting it because I'm a United fan, but if I wasn't a United fan, I don't know why a neutral would predict United to win, honestly, but I don't know. I mean, we are above City on the table, and honestly, it's early. We could easily concede some stupid goal from just a dumb you're just switching off for a second, you know what I mean? And find ourselves down 1-0, but I would say the first 11 minutes we've been the better team. And watch, just as I say that, watch us concede within the next 3 minutes. David also said 2-1 United. Bernardo Silva getting the ball wide right, closed down by Doku. Or why do I keep saying? I always keep called Doku Dorgu and Dorgu Doku. Now they're both playing in the same game. It's going to happen even more. Oh my goodness, that's a lovely. Knocked it down to Reinders. Tried to play it out wide to Doku. Straight out for a throw-in. I think he just means Turkey's top division. Oh, like Turkey, yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about like the English Premier League. I'm predicting it because City lost last 2 games. They are on a run of shit. Yeah, true, but like they still have a way better team than us. And they're playing at home. It's actually called the Turkish Super League, yeah. Dude, I don't know how I completely missed this, but when did Sané go to Galatasaray? I saw a video of him like looking at his EAFC card, and I'm like, how did that just completely go over my head? Like, why does Galatasaray actually have a disgusting team? Well done, Mizraoui. We've missed him so much. I love Mizraoui. There's Ahmad. Over to Ugarte, trying to play a ball over the top to Mizraoui. Can he get there first? Donnarumma coming out. I'm going to claim it. It was the right idea, though. Wrong execution. They're the Man City of Turkey, Galatasaray. You can't never discount Man City, even when they are not playing well. Always a threat. Yeah, dude. I'm honestly more like I back United to beat City when they actually are playing well, over when they're not playing well. Oh, please stop Haaland here. I do not like the Shaw versus Haaland matchup. No City fans singing, yelling. What type of fan base is this? This is why Manchester's red. Look at De Ligt when he makes the tackle on Foden there. He's like, get up. Honestly, in terms of like value, like what we paid for him, De Ligt is one of the best signings we've made in like the last 10 years. Because he was like, what? 30-ish million or something around that, and he's like mid-20s. What a ball from Dorgu. Ahmed Diallo tries to go for the spectacular, just duffs it. Is this play still alive? No, it is not. I don't even really... Like, he could have just volleyed it normally. Did he really have to try and line up a bike? That was a great ball from Dorgu. Terrible turn from Rodri there. Ball gets away from him. It's such a nice cross from Dorgu. Do you think he could even try and head that? Like, it would be a difficult header, but in terms of, like, percentages, do you think he could have, heading that would have been the best option? Because at least it was more likely to get on target, definitely. Dorgu's doing really well. Forces Bernardo Silva back. Oh, wow. What a move from Doku. Just gets right by Shaw. Goes back to him. And Foden scores. And we're down 1-0. It's a classic. This is the same type. And it's always Foden, too. This always happens when we play against City. It's so messed up, man. Sickening. Such a kick in the nuts, man. Like, take your chances. Take your chances. Shaw is crap, man. Dorgu just fucking embarrassed him. Why do I keep calling Doku Dorgu? Fuck. Doku just embarrassed him, man. You can't get beat like that. That is pathetic. Shaw is so crap, man. And then, like, he gets beat, and then he just, like, feels sorry for himself. There's no urgency to get back into position or to pick up somebody else. He's just fucking standing there. He's so shit, bro. He's so shit. I hate him so much. He's my least favorite player on the team by a fucking country mile. Let's go. We can come back. We've been in this position before. We can come back. Let's go. That's a foul. Referee, fucking wake up, man. Can I take my 2-1 back? Aaron, as I told you so. Dude, it was like, it's just, it's the same. And it literally is always either Foden or Bernardo Silva. Always. Yeah, dude, Shaw's the most dog shit player I've ever seen in my life. And now he's just going to crumble for the rest of the game. Elijah, what's going on, man? He says Luke Shaw got to go. Like, Luke Shaw shouldn't be playing for any Premier League team in 2025, let alone United. And he just gets spinned off by Haaland. He's able to recover. And then gives it away. Like, this guy. Like, I don't understand why you don't play Aiden Heaven over him. Also, boys, I'll say this again. I will say this into every United stream until he comes into the first team. Jim Thwaites. Remember the name. Jim Thwaites. He is going to come into this first team within the next 2-ish years. He's already training with the first team. Center defensive mid, literally the exact type of player we need in this team. And honestly, he's probably better than Ugarte right now. I'll take Heaven instead of Shaw in that left center back. I'd rather take injured Martinez over Shaw. I'd rather take fucking Casemiro playing center back over Shaw. Jim Thwaites. Look him up. Thwaites or TES. Something like that. 17-year-old blonde defensive mid. Very, very, very good player. And he's starting to train with the first team as well. I would not be surprised if he gets into the first team by the end of the season. At least like on the bench. Here comes the corner. Kinsane Payander going to drop it in. Imagine. And it's already fucking... Now it's starting to rain. He's being sold to Arsenal? Bro, don't ever say that. He's not being sold to Arsenal. Usually the youth players either are rotting on the bench or sent somewhere to get 5-20 minutes. No, he's going to be like the next... Kobe Mainu, McTominay, like the next breakthrough from the academy. 100%. Binder should be on a short leash with Lemons in the fold. If not, United is giving on the season, giving up the season. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, good save by Ender. Comes out, claims it. All right. Another good chance there for City. They're really starting to dominate us. We need to relax. Lineup was a crap choice, just like I said. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some things I as well would have done maybe differently, but definitely would never. I would never play Shaw, even if every single defender we had was injured. I would call up somebody from the U12 team before I fucking play Luke Shaw. But I don't like. I like this. I don't think it would have made much difference if we had whatever lineups we wanted. And you know what, this game, it's only the 25th minute, 1-0. Football's so unpredictable. And even if we do lose this game, there's no need to overreact. It's fucking City. We're not supposed to win this game. It's a long season. Doku has us on strings. Dude, he always does the same move, and it works every single time. I would have played Maz at center back and Yoro at left center back instead of Ahmed at right wing back. Bruno Cam and Mainu at center mid. Yeah, I like the sound of that, honestly. Oh, man. Holland goes around Yoro. He's got Bernardo Silva to his right. One-time ball back inside the Holland. Couldn't get it under control, and Mizraoui is just going to clear it away. What's your thoughts on Max Downing, kid at Arsenal? I've seen him come on a couple times for Arsenal. I've never actually seen him like in the youth system play like a proper game. Looks good. He's young. I think that what's his name? Ethan Nwarni, or whatever the hell his name is. I think he's better, but he's also a little older too, I believe. At least from what I've seen of them. City picked it up since taking the 1-0 lead, yeah. And we had some great opportunities in the first couple 10 minutes. Just no end product. I would keep Maguire there. I said it, dude. I would have started Maguire. Maguire was in my starting lineup. Play Maguire in the middle of the back three, and then Euro and De Ligt either side. And just let Maguire deal with Holland. Okay, this is a great chance here. Much better. Mbumo. Dorgu's at the back post. Right-footed cross. Headed away. Come on, let's see. Oh, come on, man. Like, Ugarte doesn't have the fucking long diagonal in his locker. We're missing that. Oh, no, Mizraoui. Not you. Anybody but you giving it away like that. Ugarte doing well to win the ball back there. And then he does actually go with the long diagonal. The flag stays down. Oh, my God. Make me eat my words. And Mbumo, please tell me that flag's going up. Please tell me it's going up, because that's embarrassing. It did go up. All right. City play open and give so much space. If United can make it 1-0, they will get chances. I mean, best opportunities we've had is taking advantage in wide areas. That's how we're going to be able to get a goal on them. Just the end product when we get to the final third, it's just not good enough. Do we have Šeško? We do. This is his first start in the league. Not really struggling to get him the ball. That's really well done from Ugarte there. Good pressure. Somehow we don't end up with the ball. That's crazy. I'd like to think he knew that was offside. Yeah, I think so. Like, his body language looked like he knew it was offside. We should sign Ordinez from Club Bruges next season. What position is he? I don't even know who that is. Troy, who scored the goal? I'm off to the casino to catch the rest of the game. It was Philip Foden. It was a header. Right idea from Šeško. Can Ahmed get back on his feet? Krushinov, strong tackle on there. And somehow that went off Ahmed, out for a throw-in for City. Hey, Jai, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here, bro. Is it a Jai or a J? Give me a 1 for a Jai, 2 for a J. It's like AJ? Okay, okay. I've seen people commentary sound. Does that get you in trouble if you do that? Yes. Or yeah, I would say yes. Lovely from Šeško. Knocks down to Bruno. Plays out wide to Mizraoui. Mizraoui into Mbumo. Tightly marked by Vardiol. Is being forced back. Has Bruno. Back out wide to Mbumo. Mbumo with the right-footed cross to the back post. Dorgu's up for it. Knocks it down. Trying to find Ahmed. Is cleared away. only as far as Lenny Yoro. Come on, boys. Let's press here. Jack Glancy, my man, up in here. How you doing, bro? He's coming up in here showing the love with the super chat, boys. You know the drill. Love hearts W's in the chat for the man, Jack. He says Shaw has been finished for years. Bruno isn't a mid. Binder is a EFL level keeper, and Ugarte has no self-confidence. You play 7 men when they start. You know, you couldn't have said it any better, Jack. You were completely right, especially about Binder being an EFL level keeper. Shaw, I said it before. I'll say it again, and I'll probably have to say it a million more times because he'll continue to play. Go on, Ben. Go on, Ben. Oh my goodness, that would have been class. Donnarumma's done well there. There were shouts for a handball, but we get a corner out of it. Yeah, Jack, what I was saying, Shaw shouldn't be playing for any Premier League team in 2024. Like, we literally have 2 championship level players in the starting 11 right now. That was not a handball. That was really good from Šeško. Just chest into his stride. That would have been a crazy goal. AJ on 73 points in FPL. I'm on 50 something. I got a lot of points from Liverpool players today. Got clean sheet points from Alisson and Van Dijk, and then I got the Salah goal, and he was my captain. I think I got like 16 points or something from that. Can we get a free kick out of that? We can. All right, Dorgu. See, that's why you just got to be smart. Like, just position your body in an area where they're going to foul you like that. That's all you have to do. All you have to do. Position yourself between the man and the ball. And he cannot get it unless he fouls you. Phil Johnson, what's going on? Love seeing the W's for the boy Jack. Yeah, boys, especially if you're a United fan, we need more likes on the stream, better the chance United has to win. Also, you guys know if you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. If you're watching on TikTok, want a better viewing experience, come over, join the YouTube family. Link is in my TikTok bio, or you can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Come say what's up in the chat. Bruno Fernandes to take this free kick. Left side of the field. Is he going to shoot this? I feel like he's going to shoot this. Or maybe can he find Dorgu? I actually don't mind that. Because if Dorgu is able to flick that on and make it difficult, like, that's a dangerous ball. Chelsea bottled it yesterday. Yeah, when we play against them next, like, that's going to be an interesting game. Another one that's going to be very hard to predict. One that again, if we do lose, like, Chelsea is a better team than us. We shouldn't be winning that game. And do we play is it at Stamford Bridge or Old Trafford? I haven't even looked. What games are you doing live this week? There's Champions League this week too. I haven't even looked what games there are. I'll take a look. I might do a post saying which games I'll do. Bumo's offside here. About 10 minutes left in this first half. Come on! Not Shaw playing like Yusuf. Dude, honestly, when Doku, I always mix up Dorgu and Doku and then just combine their names. When Doku ran through the middle there, that was like when that center back ran like straight through our whole team. Have I been to the CN Tower? I have been to the CN Tower. Settle this ball, Lenny. Just... Okay, calm. Mizrahi, go back. Jack up in here again, showing love with another super chat. Boys, you know the drill. W's and love hearts. He says, guess who's back? Back again. Plus, you can swap Ugarte with Casemiro and still only have 7 men on the pitch because Casemiro is also finished. There's too many finished guys in this team, man. And, like, this is why, like, we have to be patient. Because we have so much dead wood in this club. And we've already gotten rid of a lot of it. And we still have a lot to get rid of. Like, it's actually crazy the amount of bullshit that Amorim's had to deal with. Like, just the most cancerous, shitty, toxic, overpriced players. Like, it's such a bad environment that's not going to be changed in just a couple of weeks or even a season for that matter. That's why I think it's very unfair to judge Amorim at this point. I would say you can start to have fair criticisms of him for the following season. Because this club is trying to, like, come back from a 100-foot hole that we've dug ourselves into. And, like, look at Newcastle, for example. They've had a struggling start to the season because partially you would say that it's because of this whole Isak situation. That's one player. Imagine having to deal with that times 5, maybe even 10. You got Garnacho, Rashford, Antony, Sancho, Onana, like just all Højlund, like all guys like that. Like imagine. Nix, what's going on, bro? Do I have an Instagram? I do. I've been posting on it more, and it's actually been blowing up. Shout out the people that do follow me on Instagram. The video I posted is at 3 million now. Absolutely crazy. The Casual Fan 03 on Insta. Go give me a follow. Doku taking on Mesraoui here. Just going to go back to Reinders. Lots of men behind the ball here from United. Just don't concede a second before halftime. We got to manage this game well. Oh, O'Reilly turns, fires over the net. Who do we even have on the bench that's actually going to come on and make a difference, though? Like in an attacking sense. Like, other than, like, Mainu. Should have stuck with Louis van Gaal. Oh, that was literally... It wasn't the worst, like, in terms of, like, stats. But in terms of just boring and United being unwatchable, Van Gaal was the toughest. Van Gaal and last season was the toughest times for me watching United. Can't find your Instagram. I don't know why it doesn't pop up. It should be just the Casual Fan 03. Even if you just type in the Casual Fan, I imagine it should come up. Here, see if I can find it. Trabzonspor playing right now. They're up 1-0. Here, this is my... Hold on. This is my Instagram, if you can see it. And it's blurry, and... Okay, there we go. The Casual Fan 03. See it at the top? Exactly spelled like that. I'm not holding this ball up Back to Mbumo. Inside to Ugarte. Plays it over to Shaw. Lovely ball from Bruno. Wide to Dorgu. Jeez, man. It's just... Is this really what we're going to come down to? We're just going to be fucking cross and hope? Like, it's so obvious what we're looking to do. Knicks, appreciate the follow, bro. Shaw header in the 84th minute. Shaw bicycle kick in the 88th. Shaw scorpion kick in the 90th. All own goals, though. Honestly, what Doku did for this goal is actually crazy. Because just the balance he has, like when he crosses it in and it gets blocked and then comes back to him, the balance he has to stay on his feet when it comes back to him there and then put it to Foden is crazy. Oh, Zirkzee. Yeah, true, Justin. I forgot about Zirk. Newcastle's problem is good players don't want to go there. I'm sure that's like it's a blessing in disguise, honestly. Like, I don't want... Same with United. I don't want to sign players that are like high price tags, have already like accomplished a lot, and don't really have anything left to prove, and they're like are just coming for money type things. Like, you don't want that. You want to find the hidden gems, like what Newcastle have been doing. And that German guy is going to be was a class signing, although they did pay a lot of money for him. But that's a lovely ball from Bruno. I know people are going to say like Bruno's not a midfielder or whatever, but he's been good in this first half. Like, he hasn't done anything wrong. I wish Manu was playing over Ugarte. I mean, that may happen. Like, he could play a big role coming off the bench in the second half, Manu. How many times have we seen, just even in this fixture alone, how players coming off the bench can impact the game massively? Donna's distribution isn't all that. But the thing is, who cares? His job is to keep the ball out of that, and that's what he's doing. I don't give a shit if my goalkeeper doesn't have a good distribution. I want him to save the ball. Donnarumma coming out and punching it. It's a good punch. Manu has to leave. He's going to get his chance eventually. He's just got to be patient. Because I imagine Bruno's going to leave in the summer, and then Manu will just come in. Dorgu definitely been one of our best players in this first half. Wins another free kick in a wide area. Looks like Mbumo is going to take it. A goal here would be massive. De Ligt been good. Yeah, I like De Ligt a lot. If he just didn't have to worry about injuries, he'd be easily one of the best center backs in the world. And in my opinion, he still is. Mbumo's ball in, headed away, and that is the end of the first half. City 1, United 0. Very, very frustrating first half here. Phil Foden, who else could it be? Is the man to put City in front. I don't know what we're going to do in the second half, honestly. Like, Xerxes and Manu are the only real subs we have. Halftime, break time, smoothie time. I could go for a smoothie. Sounds about right, Aaron. Thor, what's going on? He says, hey, man, can you give me a shout out to my girlfriend? Hold on, let me make sure this isn't a fake name that's trolling me real quick. Chad, is that a fake name? I'm saying it in my head, and it doesn't sound like a baited name, so I will say it. Namitha? Shout out Namitha. I'm sorry. %60 possession for City. 4 shots, 2 on target. United 1 shot, 1 on target. Eesh, City almost doubling us in complete passes. It's a tough game. I mean, we've had our moments. And again, this is a game we're not supposed to win. Like, we've had opportunities. It's the end. Oh, my goodness. Halftime player interviews? What is this? Bernardo Silva? What is he saying? See, Bernardo said that we've improved a lot. City score early in the second half, it could be a long day for you. Absolutely. And that's what United did. Like, we've seen it before. The heads will go down, and then we'll just start feeling sorry for ourselves and absolutely crumble. If you score early in the second half, though, could be interesting. Yeah, like how we come out in the second half is the game, is going to be the game. Like, do you want to win or not? All right, you didn't have a great first half, but it's only 1-0. Easily can come back. Just whatever you do, do not concede that second goal. Even if we go on and lose 1-0, do not concede that second goal. I actually like Šeško. Me too. He's just not getting the ball as much as he should. And I don't know, like, when we do cross it in, it's always going to, like, Dorgu or Ahmed, like, to the back post. Why are we not putting it on the fucking 6'5" striker who can jump out of the stadium's head? Davo, what's going on? For poor first half, dude, as long as you don't concede a second. That's even if we lose 1-0, as long as we don't concede a second. That is all I care about. First goal was tough. Shaw is so bad. I cannot handle it anymore. That is such terrible defending on that goal. It's just abysmal. He's so bad. And nobody on the bench. I mean, really, it's only Xerxes and Manu that's actually gonna impact the game. Maybe Casemiro, but don't know why we're not feeding Šeško the ball more. He's looked good. I mean, even that one chance that he had where he got it turned and shot, like, there wasn't really enough power behind it, but, like, it was still a decent effort. And that one too, they just showed it here, where he ran in behind, chested it into his stride. They thought it was a handball. Like, that's great. Unlucky not to finish. It would have been it's a tough finish, but those are the areas that we need to get him into more. Bruno can't play the number 8. You know, I do agree with everybody that he's better in a cam position, but like he hasn't been bad this game. He hasn't done anything wrong, and it's not like fucking Casemiro is gonna play better, or even Manu for that matter. And I like Manu, but Manu would not be better than Bruno at center mid. Like if you like same lineup here and you want Manu instead of Bruno in that midfield, he would not be better. He doesn't have the same passing range as Bruno does. I miss the Zlatan years, dude. I miss having a striker that you just knew, like you just knew before the game even started that he was going to score. The only times I felt like that since like Van Persie, it was with Ibra and Ronaldo, and both of those were just for one season. Bro, United need Cunha badly, so badly. He's our best player in my opinion. Defo heaven for Shaw in the second half. Even like Maguire. I thought we should have started the game. Maguire central, De Ligt and Euro on either side. Just let Maguire handle Holland. Low-key miss Pogba too. Can't even lie. I loved him. Pogba was a great player. Disrespected, but also had some fair criticisms as well because fantastic player, absolutely. But I can't. Well, I was frustrated with the Jogba shit. I can't watch players jog. Like there's just something. If you make a mistake technically, I can accept that. It's football. You're human. You're gonna make a mistake. But I will never be okay with a player not giving his all and fucking jogging and not trying. Because it takes nothing to just try. Shaw's so bad, it's insane. I really hope he never plays again. But he will. Sheshko looks good, just had terrible service right now. Huge 6'5" target. We can't hit him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every cross goes to the back post to either Ahmed or like Dorgu. And we just skip the fucking 6'5" striker who can jump out of the stadium. I don't get it. Troy, restart the timer. Appreciate you. And I gotta change the half. But you know, I said all good things and all bad things happen at once. Lost my Sunday league game yesterday. Now United are going to lose today. Shout out to the people watching on TikTok again. You want a better viewing experience, come over and join the YouTube family. Link is in my TikTok bio, or you can search The Casual Fan up on YouTube. Come over, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. We'll be live for the Champions League games midweek. And I don't just do United games. I try to do as many games as I can. Yeah, also, if you haven't already, do smash that like button on the stream. Helps United play better and also helps the stream. And your boy appreciates it. Of course, we got to go with a halftime shameless plug. So it says YouTube is the scene. Yeah, YouTube's the best. Goldbridge has cried all stream about Bruno. Yeah. Yeah, I like Goldbridge. I don't agree with everything he says, but yeah, I don't like... The Bruno hate is so forced. Like, it's so forced. How do I feel about Mazraoui? So good, man. We missed him in the first couple of games. I like him. He's just so versatile. Like, he can play. He could play literally anywhere. You could probably even play him in net. Jesus Martinez, what's going on, bro? Came from TikTok. Appreciate that, man. I just want to see us going into these next, like the City game and the Chelsea game. I only really wanted 1 point. 1. If we lose this and beat Chelsea, I'd say that's pretty good. Now that Onana is gone, Goldbridge has found a new content target in Bruno. No, dude, he's been going after Bruno for like the last freaking 2-3 years. And it's the same shit with De Gea. Everybody fucking was talking shit about De Gea. Got rid of De Gea, and look what happened. Don't disrespect men that have done, the few guys who have actually done something for this club in the last 5-10 years. Do not disrespect those guys, even if they are playing bad. Because even when De Gea was like a little like had a couple bad moments and he let in a couple shitty goals, I never called him out because he did so much for this club. I'm never going to disrespect a man that's done as much for this club as fucking, especially what David De Gea has done for this club, or Bruno for that matter. The only time I ever uttered a bad word about De Gea was the Europa League final against Villarreal. And even then, I'd take it back. Fazli, what's going on, man? I just can't believe how many hate Ugarte is getting. He's literally the better player, yet people... Dude, honestly, that's how I'm seeing it as well. Because at least the guy's winning the fucking ball back. But, like, people don't even look... People don't appreciate what people do off the ball. They only see what they do with the ball. This halftime interview shit, fuck off, Bernardo, mate. I don't care. Yeah, dude, it's just like... It's just weird. David Sam will score in the second half. He's dropping a goal, another gold medal, and a hand's heart. Appreciate you, David, man. Always appreciate the love. Appreciate the follow as well on TikTok. Shout out all the new followers, new subscribers, all you guys, honestly. Anybody who supports the channel in any type of way, you guys are all friggin' legends. Bruno in midfield is criminal. He's a 10. It's what he specializes in. I prefer him as a 10 as well. I'm not saying I don't prefer him as a 10, but... Even him where he's playing now, like, you think Casemiro is going to do anything? What is Casemiro going to do that Bruno doesn't do? Or even Mainu for that matter. Like, the Mainu Ugarte midfield doesn't work. We saw it against Grimsby. Or was Ugarte playing in that game too? I'm pretty sure it was Ugarte and Mainu. Xerxes needs to cook. I would love to see Xerxes. Like, the start to this second half, like, this next 10 minutes is so important. For the love of God, don't concede. Does Bruno play well for Portugal? Not really, in my opinion, because he doesn't... Like, for United, everything is played through him. So that's why he looks good. For Portugal, that's not really what happens. He is good, but he's better for United than he is for Portugal. I feel like Bruno loses his head at United and runs around way too often. He's kind of like a Norbit, you know what I mean? No changes for United to start this second half. Players coming out of the tunnel. Troy, did you see ex-United player Hannibal give Liverpool the win today? I did see that. I have no idea what the hell he was thinking sticking his arm out like that. Burnley defended so great for 90 minutes and then give it away like that. It's actually crazy. Yuka Salu got sent off for Trabzonspor? Not the West. That guy is an absolute legend of my career mode. Sent off. That's crazy. They cry about problems, but there isn't a better solution. You're right, bro. You're right. Aaron Gomes, jump in. You're starting the second half with the love. Dropping a super chat. You fucking goat, Aaron, man. I love you, bro. W's and love hearts in the chat. Aaron's starting the vibes up high of the second half, and that's what we need right now. Get the vibes high. I don't want to hear any negative shit, all right? I don't want to hear BBD, Bruno in midfield, BBD, Shaw shit. I know I'm saying it as well, even me included. I need to shut the fuck up with the negative shit as well. We're going to be positive for this second half. Unless we concede a second, then we can fucking tear people apart. Let's fucking do this, man. How in the world is United's midfield still rubbish? Because we didn't sign any midfielders. And the games are won and lost in midfield. And this is going to be another game that we're going to lose because our midfield sucks. Honestly, when we were linked with Conor Gallagher, and anybody who's been watching me for a while, I've literally been saying the perfect midfield for us would be Conor Gallagher. But then I heard other people on United Stan, saying that they don't want Conor Gallagher. I'm like, what do you mean you don't want Conor Gallagher? He's the exact type of guy you want in this team. And if we were able to get him in January too, that would be great. Even if it is just loan. Aaron's saying, let's score. Let's win this game. This game on. This next 10 minutes of this first half, or second half, sorry, is huge. Mazraoui playing tight to Doku. Forcing them back. Vardiol hitting a long ball here. Reinder's going to chase this down. Yoro does very well. Very, very well to read that bounce. Plays Mazraoui out wide. Closed down by Holland. Finds Mbumo. And Mbumo looking to cut in. A little bit of a pull there. Play on. He's just going to go back to De Ligt. Keep possession here. I like it. Bruno Fernandes. Nice ball out wide to Mazraoui. Mazraoui with a little bit of space to move forward in here. Lovely ball from Mazraoui inside to Ahmed. Ahmed playing it wide to Dorgu. Imagine we score here. Oh my goodness. Dude, before Ahmed played it wide to Dorgu there, I want to see him just fucking have a shot from there. Like, is that crazy? Could Ahmed not have just taken a touch forward into that space and just ripped one? Do get a corner out of it. Good positive start from the boys. I like it so far. Please find Sheshk on this corner, please. It's actually a somewhat decent ball in, to be honest. Just can't get a head on it. Ahmed's going to play it back out wide to Bruno. Left-footed cross to the near post. Holland's going to clear it again. Can we settle this? Ahmed bringing it down. Finding Bruno out wide again. Let's switch this ball. Lots of men back here from City. Even Holland literally playing as a center back right now. Look at fucking Holland playing as a center back. And he heads it away again. Oh my goodness. What is this? His fucking winter wild card at center back? Oh, it's class from Dorgu. Good start from the second half. This is exactly what I was looking for. Outside the football. Finds Mbumo. He's able to keep it in play. Into Mazraoui. Can we find... Lovely ball from Bruno there. Oh my goodness, that was such a nice ball from Bruno to Mazraoui. Still alive here. Dude, why is Haaland like the best center back in the world? Right, Connor seems exactly what we need. Exactly, like you never turn down a player like Conor Gallagher, because like someone that's gonna bust their ass and cover every blade of grass on the pitch, and he's good technically as well. Neck bone, what's going on, man? He said, Troy, what's your thoughts on Sheshko so far? He needs more service. He's looked dangerous every time he's able to get it in those positions, but he doesn't get it enough. Connor G would be a vibe at United. Call me crazy. When Jude leaves Madrid, I guarantee you he comes to United. It might not be for a long time, but I guarantee you that will happen eventually. Crazy take. I mean, he is a United fan, and we already almost signed him when we had Ole. I gotta unsub for that one. Oh my goodness, please. Please. No! Onana still got a clean sheet. Jude would go to Arsenal or City. I could see him going to City as well, but if United would pay the money for him. Like, it's not something crazy. Trent not happy at Real Madrid. Dude, I haven't even seen him play a game for Real Madrid yet. How is he even really doing there? Is he even starting? He's a sub? I mean, Carvajal is... It's hard to take a position off Carvajal. Dude, whoever is the man, if it's not Ruben or someone else, whoever is the man to win the league for United post Fergie, like he will that is deserving of a statue. Like whoever, that'll be one of the greatest accomplishments in football to win the league with United post Fergie. It's one of the hardest things to do. This is one of the hardest jobs, if not the hardest job in all of football. No. It's just fucking crazy. We start so good in the second. Like, it's just, I've said this so many times. It's the same thing with Dallo, too. You can't start Dallo. Because you play good, you look good, and then they do some fucking bullshit like that, and then a goal happens. Yoro's on the wrong side of fucking Doku. It's just criminal defending. So over. Shaw is fucking garbage. That's really bad from Euro, too. He's on the completely wrong side of fucking Doku there. Who's more to blame there? Like, Euro is 100% to blame in this. But between Shaw and De Ligt, who is more to blame for that there? Because I'm kind of saying Shaw. De Ligt definitely could have done better there, too, to help. But Shaw, like, De Ligt, Haaland is behind De Ligt. So Shaw can see everything. This could get bad now. There's fucking so much time left. Sean, the keeper, should have stayed on his feet. Fucking hate Shaw, man. Every time. That goal is mainly your... I don't know. Like, genuinely, what is he doing? He just completely gave Doku, out of all people on the field, you're going to give him the inside? Insane. No! Come on, man! Gotta be offside. Down 3-0? Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine! And here, yeah, this shit's gonna get bad quick. Deserve to be down 3-0 there. The only thing I will say, call out from Amorim is you can't play you cannot play Shaw or Dalot. You cannot do it. I don't give a fuck who you're playing against. You cannot play liabilities, and that's what they are. Who scored the second? It was Haaland. Who assisted that goal? Was it Doku? Or was it Ryan? Please tell me it was at least Reinders so I can get some fantasy points out of this. Dave, what's going on? Turn the game off after that second goal. Dude, Shaw is actually the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I'd rather have fucking Ominder at center back. And here comes Haaland again. Shaw, what are you going to do here? If he would have got to the end of that, I would have booked a ticket to Manchester and strangled. Fenerbahce 1-0? No way. The Onana effect. I don't know why Shaw is genuinely playing center back. The only thing that Shaw is good at is crossing the ball. That is it. Defensively, he has no clue how to defend. Play Mazraoui. Cross comes in. Can't find Sheshko. Play it. Good turn from Mbumo. Gets fouled. Referee says no. Ugarte goes diving in, and we give away a free kick. He's Shuffle. Yep, I said it. He's Shuffle, and this is why I called him Cheeseburger. I'd rather have Sketch over Binder. That's great. On the note of that, Season 3 of Inside, they announced Dwight Howard, which is crazy because Dwight Howard is my favorite basketball player of all time. So that was cool. Go! T12 is your favorite? Why? I mean, mainly because I would play with him against my friend in 2K, and he was just an absolute monster. That was where the love came from originally. Can we have international football back? I'd rather watch Ireland lose to Armenia. I mean, this was to be expected. We're not supposed to win this. Please don't do this. Just don't embarrass ourselves. It's literally the worst thing that could have happened happened. I've had one shot in this game. You telling me Ahmed's not better as a right wing back? You telling me he hasn't been nothing short of useless in these attacking mid positions? He's better, in my opinion, as a right wing back because when he makes the overlapping runs, he's usually unmarked. Oh my god! Oh my god! That would have been the fucking most disgusting goal ever by Mbumo. Holy shit, what a save. That would have been ridiculous. That would have been one of the nicest United goals I've seen in a long time. The technique of how he struck that ball was filth. What a save from Donnarumma. Oh my goodness. Mizraoui off. Kobe coming on. And he looks pissed / disinterested. Slab coming on as well. Should have started. Yoro off. I don't think he's too happy with his performance. Source says that's a world-class keeper. If Trafford was in net, do you think that's a goal? Still no Xerxes, though. Fuck! Oh my goodness, the header was flicked on from the corner. Couldn't fall to a man in red. Kobe Maynard does really well to win this ball back here. And then was playing it to fucking Dorgu and he's clearly offside, man. What are you doing? Dude, the fact that he volleyed it like that is ridiculous. You know how hard that is to do? And it's just a meg because he literally couldn't have hit that any better. Donnarumma just had that covered. Cunha return next week, dude. We need him so bad, and I'm fine not risking him playing in these type of games. Like if we're gonna, we need to think about the season as a whole. There's no point of forcing players to play in games that probably not going to win anyway, like this one, and just making them their injuries further. I don't know that Trafford saves that. Binder doesn't save that. That's true. Binder probably wouldn't even have moved. Ramsey, appreciate the follow, man. Riley, appreciate the follow. Oh, God. Here comes Bernardo Silva. Cross comes in. There's Holland. Straight up by Ender. Is there any United keeper that would make that save? No. That's a big, hard no. No, I think Onana would have saved that though, right? Dude, you see the thing is, and this is the toughest thing to deal with, especially watching. You can just see from their mannerisms that they are mentally defeated, and they've accepted that they're going to lose. And this is such a great time to get at City right now, because City kind of look like they're switched off a little bit. Like they're kind of going through the motions. Shouts for a handball there on Slab. Plays it back to Binder. Launches it long. Victor Valdez could do better. If we had like Romero when we had him, he would be better than like saying he's still what he was when we had him, but now he would be better than any goalkeeper we have at the moment. Even though I haven't really seen this Lemon guy yet, but definitely, I know we don't have Onana anymore, but definitely better than Onana and Binder. City in chill mode, literally. This is the time to get at them when they're in chill mode. They're in sleep mode. They literally look like they put their freaking backline in do not disturb. Can you keep this in, Ahmad? Please. He can. Mbumo. Beats O'Reilly. Goes down in the box. It's not a penalty, but give it to us anyway. Fuck. Lemon is really sick. Wait, you're watching Antwerp? Need to do some ankle-breaking tackles now? Yeah, or when do we just go straight Roy Keane mode? Who would you guys say has been the best player on the field for United in this game? I would say either Dorgu or maybe Bruno. And as I say Dorgu, he gives the ball away. Dorgu. Good defending Delict. That's nice from Bruno. Finds Ahmed out wide. Oh my. Oh no. And look how out of position we are. This is so criminal. This is so criminal if we concede from here. Yep. The defense is a fucking shambles. It's absolute 6s and 7s back there. It's a disgrace. 3-0. 3-0. And this could easily be something like 5. Disgrace. Shaw is crap. Maguire also to blame there too. You can't even make a simple 5-yard pass go straight to hell. First class ticket straight to hell. So ass, Shaw. So fucking ass. Ugarte, standing, flat-footed. Laughable defending. This team sucks, dude. Sucks. If we finish 6th to 8th, it'll be a fucking miracle. That is disgusting. I don't give a shit if it's 3, 4, 5. You cannot concede goals like that. Unacceptable. I don't care if we're winning 5-0 and we concede a goal like that. That is unacceptable. Not even Maguire's fault. It is a mix of all of them, but Maguire is 100% to blame in that. He just literally fucking passed it right to the other team. Even if he would have just kicked it straight out of bounds for a throw-in, that would have been better. All starts from Shaw. Worst fucking player ever. And the fact he's still on the field is enraging me. But the positioning is disgraceful. How can you let Holland run through like that and get in behind you? How can you let someone get in behind you on the other side of the field? Like, you know what I mean? Because, like, he's able to get how is he able to get into, like, an offside position, but it's not offside because he's in the other half? But if he was in our half, it'd be, you know what I mean? Like, how does he get in that position? How are you so fucking all over the place defensively where he can get in behind you like that in his own half? Oh, man, all bad. I tell you, man, all good things, all bad things, they happen at once. That's a lovely turn from Ugarte. Please find Ahmed. Wrong. It's fucking stupid as shit, these players, man. Holy fuck. Ahmed is wide open, begging for the ball on the right side. And you play some dumb shit pass to the other team, man. Fuck you. Lovely turn from Bruno. Please just get it on target. David dropped a money gun. I appreciate you, bro. This is fucking painful, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to fucking every United fan in this chat right now that you have to witness this. This is just fucked, man. It's not even about losing. You can't... There's losing, and then there's losing like this. You know, there's losing, and then there's getting beat. We got beat. And there's still 20 minutes left. Fairness, Chelsea haven't beat us at Old Trafford in like 17 years. Dude, I swear every time we play Chelsea, it's a fucking draw. Champaz, what's going on, man? Dude, if the people online, like after this stream ends and I hear the people online talking shit about Bruno, oh my God. How we're not down 5-0 is actually incredible. Just falling apart. Terrible defending. We're just beat. Now nobody's even fucking tracking back now. Like, this is crazy. I just hate United. We just lie down and die anytime we get slightly hard. Can't put this on Bruno. It's not fair at all. They will, though. They will. And I don't even think he's even really... I don't think he's done a thing wrong this whole game. You know, maybe you could argue some of his crosses could have been a little bit better, but still. Should have parked the bus. We can't play a high line with Shaw and Maguire. They're killing us. Dude, we need Martinez back, honestly. And I'm not even a massive fan of Martinez, but he's still fucking better than Shaw or Maguire, for that matter. Oh no, if it's not Bruno, they're gonna blame Ruben. And, you know, you might have your complaints about Ruben, but let's be honest. Was there a lineup that we were going to play where this wasn't going to happen? No. So how is anyone going to blame Ruben? There was no lineup that we were going to play where this wasn't going to happen. It's not even Šeško's fault at this point. He wasn't fed a single pass in the box the whole game. And you know what the thing is like, I'm not even really... I can't even blame anyone. Because you know what it just comes down to? Our players just aren't good enough. We're like this... Like, City's just better than us in every position. You know what I mean? It's like, how can I get so upset? It's like you're asking guys to do things that they can't do. But we don't even have guys that can do anything. It's just bad, man. It's really bad. Really, really bad. And it's just so many shit players, and I hate all those motherfuckers that have ruined this club. Fuck you, Rashford. Fuck you. Fucking hate that piece of shit. Fuck Rashford. Fuck Sancho. Fuck Ten Hag. Manager asking players to do what they can't do. But the thing is we don't have players that can do... There is no players that we have on our team that can match up against these players. Oh my goodness. Xerxes and Casemiro coming on. And David, I have no idea, brother. 10 minutes left in the game. We're already fucking cooked. So cooked. Peter, he's actually spitting facts. He says, this is what happens when you waste 200 million on attackers and say F off the midfielders and goalkeepers. Should have said no to Šeško and get Martinez instead. Yeah. Like, honestly, I like Šeško. I like Mbuma. I like Cunha. I like all these guys we brought in. But in terms of priority, you can't not sign a midfielder. You can't. We needed 2 and you don't even sign 1? At least on loan? I would have even taken someone like a fucking Sabitzer or even an Amrabat. At least somebody. And Bumo. Kobe does well there. Kobe's actually done well since he's came on. And Bumo going, oh my gosh, dude. Bumo's just such a great... Our midfield's just ass! It's ass! Ass, ass, ass! Ass! Do you understand me? Ass! Hairy ass! Not hairy amass. Hairy ass this team is. Robertinho, a City fan, coming in here showing love, but it's going to be with a little bit of banter because I know he's a City fan. He says, hey, my Canadian brother, United Cheeks, Dorgu left back of the season. Yep. You know what? That's valid. That's valid banter. I appreciate the super chat, but I'll wear that. That's valid banter. Valid. I'll even give it a like. Even though I still like Dorgu and I still stand by that. And he's been our best player in this game. Knicks, bro. Dude, if you want to do that, you can do that. and I would absolutely love you for it. And depending where you live, if you're in a country that actually you can get paid from views on TikTok, because I can't even get paid from views on TikTok. So that's why I was saying, somebody wants to make a clip account of me, go ahead and do that, and you could actually make money from it. Oh my God! Oh no! We should have scored there. Just at least a consolation. And Mbumo's so unlucky not to have scored this game. Fuck me, man. And Mbumo also one of our best players as well this game. Ahmed's done well here. Has to be a goal. He literally doesn't even need to move. You're in the US there. Perfect, bro. If you build it up to the point, you can literally build it up to the point where you can make money easily. But I can't even make money off my account in Canada, so it doesn't mean anything to me. Bruno Fernandes. It's the same fucking thing that just happened, man. How does he not score that? It's right there. Like, what? It's just, like I said it before, I'll say it again. Cursed. Cursed, man. Just like, I'm not even asking. I just want a consolation goal. Mate, he looked onside, actually. Fuck, man. Couldn't get any easier. Oh, my goodness. Casemiro was off, says David. It looked close. It looked like maybe his arm was off, but like his foot was on the other side of the 6-yard box, and it looked like the defender, he was behind the defender. Oh, that was actually a decent cross by Manu. It falls to Patrick Dorgo. Please get one goal. Oh. Who assisted? Reinders get an assist for any of these goals? Please tell me I'm getting FPL points from this bullshit. United fans are bouncing. I've seen enough. No Reinders assist? Okay. So it's just an absolute shit show. Here comes Savinho. De Ligt trying to track him down. Losing by 3 goals is the most embarrassing thing. Like that's properly getting beat. Any like 1 or 2 goal win, like score margin. That's a win. Anything that's 3+ is beat. Tulu signed. Tony, I'm not gonna lie. You know my theory of all good things and bad things happen at once? This, with the shit that happened yesterday, tell me it ends with you. Tell me it ends with the Sanks, please. Can't tell me Manu doesn't start anymore. He's been good since coming on. I think he should start too. Boise Soccer, what's going on, man? Says, hey, Troy, it's been a while since I've been on your watch along. Good to see you, bro. Although this is not the watch along. I mean, unless you're not a United fan, then I'm sure you're enjoying this. But I'm in a shitty mood. I was in a shitty mood because I lost my opening Sunday League game yesterday, and now it's even fucking worse. It's just set up to be a terrible fucking weekend. Dylan, though, coming in here showing some love with a super chat, trying to bring the vibes up, though. Appreciate you, man, Dylan. He says, I don't even think you guys would even win the championship if you were relegated. I said he was going to bring the vibes up, and he's just bantering. He's showing support. I appreciate you. And the banter from people in the chat, bring it. We deserve it. Let me hear the banter. We deserve to be bantered. And the thing is, we were talking about this earlier, Dylan. We literally, like Shaw and Binder, championship level. At least should have won the Sunday League game. Paul, who was worse? Worst performance, Yusuf or Shaw? Troy, time to get FC 26, dude. When does it even come out? When did, like, not the Ultimate Edition? When does, like, the actual game come out? Like, where I can just spend for, like, buy the Standard Edition? Because I'm not falling for that scam bullshit anymore. This Thursday, it was like the Standard Edition. Next week, I believe. I have bought the Ultimate Edition of FIFA ever since it first became a thing. Every single year, this will be the first year I don't do it. Comparing shit to piss. Oh, no. Sean, who? This is inside jokes. Am I still Amorim in or not? I am. Because there is no... See, the thing is, name any manager. If Pep came to United, it would be the same shit. It doesn't matter who the manager is. We've chopped and changed the manager a million fucking times. Doesn't matter who the manager is. This shit will happen time and time. Please don't score again. Unless it's Reinders, then I'll take that. The only... if a goal happens, another goal happens, just let it be something from Reinders so I can get FPL points. It's the only thing I give a shit about at this point. Conte in? Jose Mourinho got you back to second, so Jose part 2. What was Jose's league finish with Spurs? I don't even remember. Does anybody know? Thoughts on Max as a midfielder? Oh. Oh. I don't even want to think about that right now. Oh my god, Dorgu, consolation? No, of course not. Max versus Jogba, who are you taking? Ah, Jeremiah Coots. That's who I'm taking. How do you feel? I'm mentally defeated and I'm pretty done and can't wait for this final whistle to go, to be completely honest with you. And the fact is, I always watch every United game twice. Like once live as it going on, and then the second time I actually like pay attention to the whole game, the game as a whole. It's gonna be a painful one. I'll be excited to watch the first half again. Because the second half was like we just gave up. We just fucking might as well have just forfeited. The first half was actually somewhat decent. Like we were actually playing decent football. And the first like 5 minutes of the second half. What a better recovery, Rodri or Paul? I don't know. All I know is I just want to see 2018 Paul. And I didn't even know 2018 Paul, but I heard good things. There's the full-time whistle. Fucking disgraceful game. What a joke. Shitty poo butt team. We just got to get through it. I can't wait to see. It's either going to... You can't blame Bruno from this because he literally did nothing wrong all game, so they will blame Amorim. But you know what? Like, what's more criminal? All the headlines from this week will be about United, but what is more criminal? United losing 3-0 to City or Brentford, Chelsea 2-2? All I'm saying. It doesn't show your account. I'll just like send you a link here. I'll follow you on TikTok and I'll send you just a link through Messenger, or like messages through TikTok. $3-0 to City, obviously. Is it? Because United lost a game that they were expected to lose, and Chelsea drew a game that they were expected to win. Like, if we would have drawn to Burnley, for example, that would have been worse than this. I'm in 14th now. Out of curiosity, I'm actually genuinely curious, and we're going to do a poll on this. And then we're going to end the stream. This is a YouTube poll. Anybody watching on TikTok, come over, join the YouTube family. This is where I'm setting up the poll. I'm genuinely curious. Amorim in or out? I want to see what the vibes of this community at least is. I've always been Ruben in, and I always will be Ruben in. It's how you lose the most Arsenal cope I've ever had or read. Going to watch Cristiano and Al Nassr later. I wonder how many goals is he off 1,000 though? Vote on the poll though. Poll on YouTube. Amorim in or out? 85% saying in. I'm happy I'm actually seeing this. I mean, people can have their own opinions. Even if the vast majority said out, it wouldn't change my mind of it still being in. Why is Dorgu in our team? I thought he was one of our, if not the best player on the field for us. Mbumo, Dorgu, and Bruno were our best players. They weren't great or anything, but in terms of our best players, those three. It was a bad performance. I'm not going to make excuses for it. Very, very bad performance. That's how it goes. It was expected. Obviously, you don't want to lose 3-0, but we weren't supposed to win this game. He's doing the best with what he has. Exactly, Aaron. Like, honestly, like, give the man time. He's dealing with the most fucked up United team in all of United's history. Like, genuinely, what do you want from the guy? Shaw gifted all 3 goals. Well, I know, bro. I know. I saw it. He is the worst fucking player I've ever seen in my life. I said this before. I'll say it again. And I'll have to say it a million more times until I never see their faces again. You cannot play Dalot and Shaw at all, period, any minutes in the game, no matter what, because they can cost you a goal at any moment. They have such low footballing IQ. Like, for real. Like, we have more points in the table than Shaw has IQ points. Ahmed at number 10 was not good. He had some moments, but I do actually agree with you. I didn't think he was that great. He had some moments, but overall I didn't think he was that great. I think we should have scored off that one he played to Mbumo that he hit wide. Why did we not sell Bruno for $100 million and buying a new midfielder? Dude, this is such a painful thing for me to deal with because I fucking love Bruno Fernandes more than anybody on this team. I don't want to see him leave at all. But I don't want to see this either. So I don't know. Maybe it would have been better to sell him for $100 million and then actually bring in some fucking midfielders. Not that he isn't a great player. Not that he doesn't help us or whatever, but $100 million is $100 million. Stuart, my man, again showing some love in here. W's love hearts in the chat for the man story. He says, at least this keeper didn't banter City before making 2 horrific mistakes, proving Matic right that he's the worst keeper for United ever. And do we have an update on the Trabzonspor? Who were they playing against? Fenerbahce? Did they lose? I don't even think he will be the worst goalkeeper for United until the end of time. Like, how you can't really do much worse than what Onana did at United. Like, that's going to be very difficult to top. What are the expectations this season? I mean, I'm still sticking my goal 6th to 8th. Anything lower than 8th is a failure in my opinion. Anything like bottom half of the table is a failure, but I'm still going to say minimum 8th. More votes coming in on the poll. It's starting to get a little bit more even. 59% to 41. 59% saying Ruben in. Names Amorim has to go, blah. Dude, he will come good. I promise. There is no... See, the thing is, there is no system. There is no lineup. There is no nothing that we could have played in that game where that wasn't going to happen. Because it's like trying to play... I'm going to put it in this so it's easier for people to understand if you've played FIFA. It is like trying to play weekend league with a full bronze team against the full team of the year. That's what it's like. And expecting something to happen. He has good enough players to do better than he does. Ugarte and Bruno in the midfield with Shaw at center back against Man City? Shaw is the worst player I've ever seen in my entire life. And he's been good. See, this is the thing. We'll go after our last couple games. Arsenal game, lost. And we actually played. That was probably one of our best games we actually played in, and we lost. In a game we should be losing to Arsenal. Fulham game. Fulham's actually a tough side. Didn't play good. Got a draw out of it. Burnley game, we actually played good the whole thing, and then Onana fucked us. So I'd say the only game, this has been our worst game we've played by far. But the other ones, there hasn't even really been that bad performance. This game and the Grimsby game were the only bad performances, truly. Did anybody, I don't even know if anybody answered this. Where did Mourinho finish in the league with Spurs? And this is the thing with Amorim. This is like, he's either going to win it, like literally win us the league, get us back to the top, or like this shit is going to continue. There is not going to be any in between. I don't want a Mourinho or a fucking Conte or like one of those guys that's just going to like scrape results and get us like, we're just going to be like a Newcastle type of shit. I want to win the league, all right? And if we have to be shit for a little bit to be great, then so be it. You don't sack managers and make all these changes based off one game and react like that. You know who does that? Teams that get relegated. You want to get relegated? Do that. Like, what, you want to sack Amorim so what, we can finish like 7th instead of 10th? Who gives a shit? Exactly, I want good football. Exactly, bro. I will watch us be shit to see us succeed and be great in the future. And what are all these people going to say if Amorim actually does win us the league? They're never going to admit that they were wrong. Anyway, I'm fucking pissed off. I haven't ate anything. It's been a terrible weekend altogether. Shout out to the stream community because you guys are the only thing that's made this somewhat enjoyable. Bring the vibes. You guys are fun to talk to. I appreciate every single one of you that shows any type of love and support, especially the guys that are showing love through donations and stuff. You guys are the fucking best. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. What are the Champions League games this week? Like, what are the big ones? Arsenal against Bilbao. Juventus Dortmund will also be a good game. We'll do that. Spurs Villarreal as well will be a good game. Chelsea and Bayern on Wednesday will be great. Liverpool. Okay, there are some really good games. Newcastle Barcelona. City Napoli is fucking great games. Yeah, we'll be live watching all of them. Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, yeah, De Bruyne returning to City. That's actually going to be crazy. Nix, I will check the DMs and I'll send you my Instagram. On that note, boys, that's where I'm going to end the stream. To the United boys, sorry, but keep your head up. Don't be too negative. It is what it is. Chelsea next. Yeah. Hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. See you in the next.